Hey Jamie, this is Casey Bailey from Jeff Ferry Buick GMC. I just wanted to give you this video that I've been promising you. I know it's been a little bit of time, but I've been in the bathroom trying to get my hair just right for this. But here's the GMC Terrain I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, the nice little chrome accents around the grille and then the GMC badging as well. Now, I'm partially colorblind, but what we call this is a green-gray color. I think it's beautiful, but I guarantee you it's a different color than what I see. Taking a look at the wheels here, you can see the nice aluminum brushed rims. Also, brand new tires. I know you said you guys have a 2010 Impala right now. Trust me, going and leasing one of these is the best way to do it, in my opinion. But on the sides of these, you see that it has the Terrain chrome badging right here, and then the little chrome accents around the windows. But I want to show you guys the features that are inside the vehicle, because I think that's what that's what I think you guys are going to be very excited about. These vehicles do have the lumbar control and the tilt control, but to actually slide the vehicle itself, the SLE-1 package would be manual, and then this right here is to actually the leaning feature is what you would call it. But if you guys want to take a look in here, also what you have on here is your cruise control, your voice control settings, which actually you can communicate through this to use your Bluetooth, to use your IntelliLink. Everything in your infotainment center can be controlled by this button right here that kind of looks like a phone over a talking head. Under that is your mute button, just in case you get a phone call, or to end a phone call if you're talking through your speakers. Over here you got your light features and then your wipers as well. The light features on this also control your turning signal just like anything else. It's a tilting wheel, so also that little knob right here that you see, that is to tilt it up and down, whichever way you please. But what I told you guys, or what I told you, Jamie, when I was on the phone with you, is that I believe the back of this vehicle would be better suited for your family than an Impala would be. And one of the reasons for that is just in case you needed a little bit of more room back in the cargo area. You said your son's 3 now, and I believe that if you move this all the way up, a car seat would still fit in it, but I only have a dog, I wouldn't really be able to tell you. But you can see that this moves up, you know, I don't exactly remember how many inches, I believe it's 8 inches, but what you can do also, let me move this back into place, is these fold down. So just in case you have your son on one side of the seat and then you also need room for cargo, you can go ahead and have all of this space for it, and you'll get a better idea what I'm talking about coming to the back here. This is a hydraulic lift gate, so you pull up a little bit and it goes up almost all the way, or relatively all the way. But from here, you can see that's nearly laying down flat. What you can do, I personally borrowed my uncle's Terrain when I was moving some stuff to an apartment. And I fit a full-size mattress back here with both of those seats folded down. It wasn't comfortable and it barely fit, but it can be done. Under here, you can see that you do have your spare tire. This is a donut, it isn't a full-size. But let me go ahead, pull this down for you, because I want to show you another great feature that even the base package on these Terrains have. If you can see right there, what this is the rear vision camera. So you always have that safety in mind when you're backing up out of a driveway, pulling into a parking spot, anything like that. You already have it. This is an easy open gas cap, so what happens is all you have to do is press on that, and it's kind of like a little hideaway. But if you would be so kind to accompany my cameraman in here, I'll actually show you how the infotainment center works for the touchscreen. What this has in it is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, so you're going to be getting great gas mileage, and I promise you it's going to be better than what you're experiencing in your Chevy Impala. On top of that, you're going to be getting a quiet ride that you see in Buicks and GMCs, but you don't necessarily see all the time in Chevys. Taking a look at this, though, this is what we call our infotainment center. Down here you see that you have your controls to control everything inside. You have your AC controls and your fan controls down here. Everything's labeled very, very simply, so even if you're a beginner at it, it's simple to use. Up here, if you look kind of in the darker colored area, this controls your radio. So I can go ahead, I can click home, it'll take me to the home screen. I can go ahead and control everything by the seek buttons when it's comes to the XM, turn the knobs to go to anything. But what I want to show you is not only can you control it like that, but I can also control it by touching it. Not only that, but if I go back, let me turn it on so you can actually hear it.
Ready?
Tune XM.
I'm sorry. You don't have enough minutes to place the call. Returning to the main menu.
As you can see, sometimes it doesn't necessarily hear you. Cancel.
There is currently no active route. Returning to the main menu.
All right. Well, I tried to show you, but sometimes it's a little bit of a pain to get it down pat. But what I can go ahead and show you on here now is you can control everything through this. Go through here if you want to listen to. Let's say you guys are a fan of. Let's give it a shot. Classic vinyl or something. You can go ahead and play 80s classics, and everything can be controlled by your voice or by touch. So let's go ahead, go back to home, and we can actually even tune from here to FM radio and anything like that. It's very simple to use, and in my opinion, I believe that something like this, especially in a bass package, is going to be so good for you guys. But accompany me back to the outside of the car. Like I said before, my name's Casey Bailey. I'm one of the sales consultants here. I can't wait to see you guys on Saturday. You can reach me at my desk phone, which is 815-223-0034, or you can reach me on my cell phone as well, which is 815-274-9731. But thank you guys so much for your time. Can't wait to meet you.